Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Very exciting first scene. Julia, as you know, has been so involved with cheerleading. She's been practicing all the time, so she loves it. But she's just been promoted to cheerleading teammate. So she has received a cheer team flag. So yay, great news to start the day. It is Friday night. They all just finished cheerleading and they just finished football and they are going to hang out together. They're going bowling. I'm going to leave the link to this build in the description. It is so amazing and you can change the lighting settings on it and customize it. It's really fun. I love the animations of the bowling. It's great fun. Julia, I love her outfit. She's put on such fun makeup and she loves just hanging out with all her new friends. Jeb looks so cute with his little denim blazer.
Lumbuk Murnawar Kid Tibanahu. Funiata. Shem. Smalik Orbanehi. Planete?
So they're going to go upstairs now and play some arcade games up here. I love these animations. I could just watch them again and again. So back to cheerleading.
Hanadala. Arpamoy? Darboy? Hanadala. Charlu. Absu. Espinel. Charlu. Shoof. Look up. Darboy? Glooby. Oh, amaze.
I could just watch cheerleading over and over, but I love how she's being. Billie has joined the team, and I just love how she can make really good friends with the girls. They'll probably be her friends forever.
Glooby. Oh, amaze. Oh, Zarzuya. Oh, Tiru. Zarda flu. Ying Brimma. Ah, wobble. Smeps? Shupaza? Gorbanehi? Glenk? Hayabani Mershao. Inosa. Padme. Ooh. Lob.
Okay, we are in school now. She's in the library, she's in the music room, and she's just going to check out universities. It's a long way away. We're going to be here for a while, but she's just going to email the guidance counsellor and get some ideas of what she can qualify for in terms of university. This view is just incredible. It is so amazing. Okay, this is what she qualifies for. Good to know. I don't know, guys. I've said this before in another video. Like, I'm not sure what she should do as her career. If anyone has any ideas of what might suit her, let me know. I feel like something like personal stylist or, you know, I'm not sure. I really can't. I don't know. She loves fashion, so. Julie's going through a phase she'll be feeling rebellious and will seek to challenge parental authority. Oh no. We don't need more of that. Okay, so we're going to class now.
Chinoy.
Pampini.
Warmish.
Babanil. Nulo. Farfouche.
So Billie and Julia think that Aurelio is really, really cute. So Julia's going to try to put a good word in for Billie and try and set them up and see what happens.
Bobby. Sorry. Ched Jasa. Chemapojas. Kungane Unsa. Bokana. Harfane Chobaba. Purple. Untalake. Kanapa. Levar Samzo Dafuni. Floy Masharnu.
Narshaya.
Ah, yoyum.
Sabane.
Ooh, he likes her. Okay, step one of the plan is complete. So they're all hanging out down by the creek. Julia and Jeb are getting a little bit of a flirt and a kiss in. You know, as teenagers, you kiss where you can. This is just quintessential being a teenager, kissing in places outdoors. The full teenage experience. And she really wants this for Billie, so she's trying to set up.
Kissib.
Gurgadon.
Chemapojas.
Wasad.
Kakioin. Pampufa. Arnarb Arpanai. Oh. Ribaza. Oh. Stifa Mubis, huh? Ow!
Boo sharp! Boo sharp!
Oh. Eva? Ow!
Okay, so Julia has now spoken to Billie. Julia is encouraging it.
Uh-huh. Oh. Oh.
So Jeb is kind of teasing Billie about it and kind of pushing Aurelio and Billie to get together.
Timbar Farbatu Quake. Whack.
Dasi what green bar?
She says, after hearing what you have to say, I'm not feeling very inclined to chat with Aurelio. I think I'll pass this time. Okay, so they're like teasing each other and she's like, no way, I would not go on a date with him. He's teasing them both.
Bob Sani Yembamak. Tiba Bamel. Slumph. Turip. Tubin. Shomba Fallaru. Subao. Plefaya.
And Floyd.
Varno. Yabehorn.
Billie sounds like she's a pleasure to be around. It's all banter. I spoke with Billie and I find her quite pleasing. Okay, ask her on a date then. that's what Jeb is saying. Ask her on a date. Ask her on a date. He's, you know, he's giving him a bit of stick.
Sibuna Torble Farbe. Simbab Kriko. Klarshin. Shamabu. Sulanoi. Yabatunkupu. Prumbea Hoopitu. Musket.
Okay, so guys, flash forward, and Aurelio did ask her on a date. So he's like, okay, fine. Do you want to go for dinner? And Aurelio organised to take her out for dinner on a proper date because they've been flirting and there's been notes passed and this and that. So look at Billie, her first date. This build is amazing as well. I'll link it below. It's in San Myshuno, where she lives.
Oberoi. Janelle.
So he's going to go all out. You know, he is not stuck at the ATM. So this is a Asian sushi restaurant. So they're going to get fancy food. It's such a fun, nice first date. She looks amazing. I love her hair so much. Her makeup. It's so weird. I know they're Sims, but like I just keep picturing her as a child. And I'm like, I can't believe she's on her first date. It's so weird. She looks so grown up.
Glorme Hapatu. Phobeum Ipsa Jaruk. Huh?
Vadish.
So, okay, better start talking.
Ooh. Mifwo Grav.
Imbuya.
Sanarp.
So, do you work out much in the gym in school? Must be hard doing all that cheerleading. Oh, she just likes violin. Oh, okay. So he's going to ask her to go to prom with him.
Yerblik. Muchi Pichi. Renshu Giba Poom.
Zorpal. Vobao. Zuma Forb. Noosh Guma. Fwifagwas.
Aww, that's amazing. Billie is impressed by that. Yeah, it is very romantic taking her to this restaurant and asking her.
Yaba. Fwifaharfine. Ook. Oh.
Ciao. Blah blah blah.
That's so cute. I'm so happy for them. So they've come out to the deck of the restaurant to just take in the view and have a romantic moment. I love this view. It never gets old. I've said before, I think San Myshuno is like a mix of San Francisco and maybe New York a little bit. Look at the way her makeup is. Oh, she's so beautiful. So he's going to go in for the kiss. He's going to do it, guys. And it's going to be both of their, well, I don't know about him, but it's going to be her first kiss for sure. So romantic.
Quaiba.
Yibs.
Dekano Yamp.
So it's the next weekend. These kids are all sneaking out. They're all out past their curfew and they're just having, you know, they're only teenagers once, so they're enjoying it. Billie and Aurelio are just chatting and flirting a little bit. Jeb is showing off by going swimming in the icy cold water. They're all just having the best time.
Tintu Bambufa.
Bomb Awosa. Swobange.
Kipoy Iba.
Swata.
Sabini Jabez. Turp System. Reba. Ukinika.
Mitzel. Oh, can I game?
I'll move.
Watanabe Kansas, Tomi Bayan.
So. Finale wisp.
Sula.
Sure,
Bon and Gravi. Oh,
Sula.
Nibs.
Aha!
Ooh.
Sla. Oh. Aha.
Sula.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Anna Diola.
Gibbs.
Mm.
Oh, way Bo.
Ah.
Shabni
Mola
Brifna.
B-Day. Cheflet ya gomblud.
Gamba. Ufma.
No.
Habinka Bayuni. Dimpish Bombzoy.
Benor Sacranario.
Rolshba.
Freeba. Naya Fluv.
Arvane Zanko, Inar,
Oh.
Helkatu, Ligon, Babadeso, Yanabi, Ref Siga Palachaba, Yanaba Yaflam Shusha.
Nushtam Vilea. Widava. Closa.
Bifwa, Bench
Ebitoy.
Wee.
Yabya. Ufla.
Oh, Derishi.
Garza. Garza. Monzo.
Ah,
Fribble.
oh, bye.
Poganamu.
Ah. Hey.
So it's later in the week. They are at another party and they're all again sneaking out really late, being typical teenagers. So I think everyone in the group knows at this stage that Billy is interested in Aurelio.
Tiru.
Boy.
Rugnaphasia harb. Oh, no sound!
Chabo, Azoo.
Oh, Bluffy! The Bluffy!
Kawatso. Sula.
Yeah, to do.
Yenka. Ah, yes.
Shoshna. No.
Waga.
Epso! Primarinka!
Ah, yes.
Snurf.
Almost Steve. Go on a shore. Jongi.
Kadesh!
Oh.
You know what? I don't like the way she is looking at Aurelio in front of Billy. She might have a bit of competition there.
See,
You missed.
drip, Myshona? Yes.
Oh, no, so.
Galimpo? Quimble Regni? Insula.
Kinkubu Koiba?
So,
Ooh, Yaba!
So Julia and Billy have decided to go and get their nails done. This is in a really cool salon in San Myshuno. I'll show you around afterwards. This salon part it's like a health club basically. This small nail part of the health club is underneath the pool. So like if there was someone swimming, you could see it, which is so cool. So they've decided to come here for a treat, get their nails done and have a bit of a gossip as well.
She's a taub.
Vin Koya.
Gorayibao.
Uh-huh.
Dagwasu.
Uri bow.
Razvipal Persham. Sultan Kupu.
Bumsha.
Ah. Omeray. Lenarga maybe. Shwe bow.
Vin Koya.
Gorayibao.
Uh-huh.
Flamon shush. Ulak.
Vadish.
Monzo.
Yes.
Abator.
Yambara.
Oh, Lampima.
Cubepta.
Bon and Gravi.
Friffa.
Oh, Yibs.
Dagwasu. So.
Boy. Winnie Fez. Scepter. Espinal. Arabe. Josephine. Love.
Oh, Boogie Lagon. Babadeso. Yanabi.
Quambuvari. Huh.
Orbitana hey. Chuma. Quisap. Ha! Kipoy Iba. She's a taub.
Madam the Shore. Moochie.
Ah. Garamusti.
Vin Koya.
Varno.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Cubepta.
Riba. Ukinicansum.
Samu.
Falanas Pitfall. Divine.
Vadish.
Chupa Flaza.
Yambara.
Jolly Brad. Reef.
Wime. Brenna.
Yibs.
So they're talking about Aurelio.
Yibs. Shisha Taub.
Can Kubu Koiba?
Ah, Monil.
Ah, Yivs. Infolliness. Befete Greeno. Barsp. Quofi Veruda. Gaunim. Clevita. Grinia. Tibanahu Smace. Oh. Oh. Vroom Shavy.
Bully Glanvoosh.
Torky. Shuksa Fazoo. Huh?
Floima Sharnu. Ah, Yoyim.
Ah, Gibbs.
Can Kubu Koiba?
By a shorg.
Ah, Yivs.
Pima. Blashu. Organorg.
Snaby Gobi. Zerf.
Zopi.
Oh.
Vabo. At sick of flesh.
Oh, huh.
Yafa.
Anna Yam.
Sharnoof. Floima Sharnoof. Ah, Yoyim. Bonin Gravi.
Oh, Kalimpo.
Ah, Yibs. Floima Sharnoof.
Bimo.
Ah, Yoyim.
Manji.
Nibui.
Ah.
Yaib of Penuza. Yabans. Yaib Yabara. Aviash.
Chunky.
And this is the view. It is over San Myshuno, and it's obviously better in the summer where you can sunbathe, but it's amazing. And they also have this luxury gym that overlooks a basketball court. I'll leave the link below.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes.
So a couple of days have gone by. There is a tradition in the high school where they do a polar plunge.
So.
Arva. Afrif Chalky. Umiyu.
Yonk.
Zawag.
Surchin.
Zambas. Moochie Peachy. Shaby Balooey. Yibs.
Which is so fun. So they're all over at the Bergsons' house, and their friend Sofia, who's on their cheerleading squad, has decided to host it in her pool this year. So they're all hanging out and having so much fun together. And they have the day off school because the weather is so bad. So they're hanging out in her house, having hot chocolates, hanging out by the fire.
Wait, bow.
Julia is just hanging around, warming up after the swim.
Ah, Glenn Uh-huh. Ah, Ina. Huh.
Oh my goodness. Julia is just in the bathroom and Jeb is standing in the kitchen with Aurelio and Morgan, and they just started kissing. They just started making out in front of him. Look at his face. Because obviously Jeb knows that Billie is kind of seeing or dating Aurelio or has been on a date with him and really likes him. What? He's straight on the phone texting Julia in the bathroom like, Julia, I just saw this happen. You better tell Billie. So she's quite sad about this, Julia. Look at Aurelio in the background of this as well. He's kissing Sofia's hand and flirting with her. Has a buff slipped through my fingers. When a sim has so many friends, it can be hard to hold on to them all. Even still, Julie feels bad when she loses one. She's being a little bit dramatic, but I think she's hurt by Aurelio and Morgan kissing. Julia's like looking over at him. Billie was upstairs during this whole thing, by the way. So Julia is going to go and talk to Billie about this and tell her exactly what happened, because Billie was upstairs the whole time and she didn't tell her at the time because she didn't want to hurt her feelings. So she's going over to her house tonight anyway to hang out and play video games, but she's going to tell her bad news and break it to her gently.
Illinois. Oh, Blackney. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, Jerkboy. Ruth A. Rodema. Oh, Illinois. Ooh. Oh, Ziaga. Yibs. Ooh, Barsip. Ruth A. Blackney. Rodema. Oh, ooh. Oh, Aga. Aha. Zelmas. Bunavoosh.
This is their friendship bracelet, best friend handshake, by the way.
Blurred Merkfalufel, Protofitch Freaks. Yanibi Yanka. Unda. Wallacane Mesa. Wapana. Yeah. Oh, Babcaro. Absib. Hudapai Blorid. Arenak. Dunda. Wallacane Mesa. Wapana. Yeah. No. Mesa Plim.
Billie is upset because she was really starting to like him and she wanted to have a boyfriend, just like Julia. Billie is going to go over, I think, and talk to Aurelio about it because they are supposed to be going to prom together. So she needs to, I think, have a chat with him. So she's over at his house right now. She's going to confront him and be like, hey, I've heard these rumors. You're entitled to do what you want, but what is going on with you and me? Why did you take me on a date and kiss me and ask me to the prom if you're going to be flirting with different people?
Bon and Gravi?
Arbala Shivu.
Oh, Yibs.
What? Oh, Hispa. Oh, Tanoba. Polony de Yanisich.
Tenoba. Kipo.
Tombra
Bruno
Plogi.
Absib.
Shyla.
Nalfig. Enchimit. Oh, what is it, Roy? Koosh. Bubba Frost. Yif.
Chima.
He is very sad having this conversation. She wants an answer out of him. So Aurelio has said, my high school classmates talk about dating a lot, but I have to be real. I'm not that interested in dating. I like being around people. I care about folks a lot, but I don't always have really strong romantic feelings, kind of ever. But I know that's not that unusual, and in my family we're raised to be proud of who we are, so I'm proud of being not super into romance. Okay, so Billie's quite sad to hear that he's not interested in a romantic way with her, really. And I think he was trying maybe to keep up with the pressure of everyone else in high school who's like, there is romance blossoming, especially with his really close friend Jeb. And so he just wanted to try it, but unfortunately Billie, you know, wanted something more serious and he's just not in a position to do that. So you can see she's very sad. So she's like, okay, so I'll just move on and we can just be friends, I suppose. So they can't kiss anymore, obviously. She's gonna just ask to just be friends, get some clarification.
Lungy.
Uh-huh. Yibs. Uh-huh. Mifwa. Nahara Oberoi.
No batintu.
Ayuya.
Yibs.
Widaba Harfane.
They've decided to call off the romantic relationship.
Exi. You're not.
Liborf?
Unkem Goribine.
It's difficult for Billie because Julia has met her kind of a really great match with Jeb and is so in love with him and so happy. So she kind of feels it's not working out for her and she's struggling a little bit with that. So she's trying to think who else she knows in high school. So she's like, okay, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'll leave you to it.
Tuga Thenip. Tuga.
Laura.
Tanf. Va Exenoi. Chimawabus.
Baloo.
Vimpa
Legs in a
Skiba.
jumper.
Shimba.
So she's FaceTiming Julia straight away.
Oh. Oh. Yaba Bipitan. Oh, Sunap.
And she's getting on Social Bunny to tease him to take out her anger. So yeah, their love has gone, the romance bar has gone red. So that's the end of that chapter and she's a bit hurt about it. Let's see what happens for Billie in the future. Maybe she'll meet someone else, but at the moment she needs time to recover. I think as a teenager as well, everyone knows everyone's business, so it's a little bit embarrassing. So she's gonna need some TLC. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave it there.